Hey everyone, this is Sean Powell again. I want to do a little training on what I think is very important when it comes to actually sponsoring someone. I'm not talking about the actual deal of going to get them. I'm saying they have signed up underneath you now, and you just got the email let you know that they have signed up. Now, what are you going to do? Well, a lot of y'all, to be honest, I would just stick with a game plan. Here's a personal referral right here. What I would do is I'd click it, I would check it to make sure that they have actually gotten their email and verification and they're good to go. I'm not going to go back there right now because it shows everybody emails, but you can tell whether or not, if it says none and instead of saying, it hasn't been verified or whatever it says exactly, you need to send them an email to let them know. Now, the good part is, if you're scared that your mail may not go to the correct place, for whatever reason, it might not. If they've signed up, they'll more than likely look to see at a Traffic Monsoon email. So what I've learned to do is I email them the first time, let them know that they need to check to make sure they've got it verified. Let me show you what I'm talking about. All right, I'm going to come down here. This is where I put all my stuff. This is a YouTube section. This is all my referral links right here. Not only does it have my exact straight referral link, there's a video that I've got that Frank inside of a funnel has or something. Instead of them having to go through this, I'm going to divide it up. Here it is. There's your sign up, and this is it, buddy. If you want to take a look, this is it. I think that works out pretty good for me. Explaining PLS to downline, diamonds. Email for a new sign up at Traffic Monsoon to be sent from email at Traffic Monsoon. Okay. Now, what have I got here? I've got, hey, this is Sean, the Traffic Monsoon guy. Make sure you activate your account and also friend me on Facebook on this Facebook account. Okay, I've got a couple of Facebook accounts. If I'm promoting with Facebook on the other one, this is the one I want them to be on. See what I'm saying? So I'm trying to have clarification. Now, I will welcome you into the groups and give you more information that will help you really understand this business a lot better. You will love the people here. It's the reason that I got into this. And took it seriously. If you need anything, just let me know. I'll see you on Facebook. Okay, the whole point of this is to keep it simple, it's clean. I want them to make sure that they verify their email. Okay, make sure you activate your account. That's what I was trying to say. Okay, so now I would copy this. I don't even put this down, y'all. It stays here all the time. I literally leave it right here on my on the thing, so I can come right back to it. That's how much I'm using this. I've got other things sitting here. It's just being organized. Okay, I welcome people so many times in the group. I hate to say this, but it's really hard to try to come up with different ways. So when I do a good one, when I welcome someone, I'll actually copy it right here. Now, I've got another one that was for the official Traffic Monsoon group. The reason why I wanted that one, and I wanted a little bit different, it's a little bit more serious group. And I want them to understand that you come here not really to play as much, but to see what's going on with Traffic Monsoon. So I'm welcoming people into the group because I told them I would. Okay, before I got them to sign up, I gave a call to action. My call to action was to be, all right, look, y'all, look at minimum. Go ahead and sign up at Traffic Monsoon. I will welcome you into the Facebook group. Okay, and this is a awesome place. This is exactly what made me realize I wanted to do this business. Give them that little thing because now they want to go over there. Now, if you notice, I'm feeling like I'm giving something to them. And I also say this when I do a call to action. And I'm gonna send you some information that really helped me out a lot in understanding this business. Okay, so I didn't just say I was gonna send you a little information or anything. Now it sounds like I'm giving. The whole time I'm giving. Do you know what the whole point of this was? To get them to sign up. But I didn't say that, did I? I said, at minimum, go ahead and sign up, and I'll welcome you into the Facebook groups. These are some incredible people here. See what I'm saying? You bypassed it, but the most important part was getting them to sign up. Now, so that's what. So if I told them I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna make sure I do it. How do I want to impress downline that I've just brought into the business so that they feel like they're welcomed? Number one, I told them how awesome the Facebook groups were, right? Now, Now that's perception. In their mind, they're already looking at it and saying, "Wow, that's it's a great place." They are great people there. I'm not lying about it. But the point is, I want them to think that. I want them to feel that way. I want them to know that's how I feel about it. See what I'm saying? So I put that perception in their mind. They go in there and they feel good about it. It's kind of got that filter looking for it. Now, let me show. I'll show you what I mean in just a second. Okay, so I'm gonna send that email, the one that was here, the one I had further down, that's going to go to them. I'll send it from here, so it shows it's from Traffic Monsoon. It's not from me, and it says a message from Sean from Traffic Monsoon. And I know they're going to get it. Now, as soon as I get the email off my phone, I'll send them one, and I don't have a copy of it here on this because I use my phone for all of those. And I've got it on the notepad, and I just tell, hey, welcome to Traffic Monsoon, and have a smiley face or something like that, and just tell them a little bit about it. And again, tell them, you need to tell them, friend me on Facebook. Friend me on Facebook. Make sure you friend me on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? And because I can send you the information that you need. It's that call to action again because they haven't got that part done yet. So now that I know that they've signed up and I've sent this email out, now they've already friended me on Facebook. Now it's time to go get them in the groups. Okay. Here's one of my new downloads. She went diamond the other day. He's buying ad packs tomorrow. So that's pretty cool. All right. Now, this is Frank Calabro Jr.'s group. He's my personal sponsor. They got great people here. His business partner is a guy named Ari Maccabee. They are basically the same. The Facebook groups are both good, and usually the same people are here or the same people that's over there. So what do I want? I want to welcome into both groups, to be honest. So I'm wanting to give something out there. Now this is, everyone help me welcome Joey Belt to the group. He just signed up. Now here's another thing too. I tell people, I'm not going to add you to the groups until you sign up. Now, why do I do that? Sorry about my phone. I get notifications all the time. Why do I do that? Because of the fact that I want them to sign up. Secondly, I want them to understand I get a lot of leads. There are 12,620 people in here. If every person here brought their list of leads and not active members or signups, I'm going to flood this place by myself. Can you imagine 12,600 people? You see what I'm saying? I want them to do that. I don't want to be people forgetting what the group was for in here, spamming the hell out of the place, and don't even know that it was Traffic Monsoon, because people will do that. If you bring somebody in who signed up to it, the chances of that are a whole lot less. And secondly, I told them how green the grass is. I want them to want to get here, and that's a little bit of it. It's not much, but giving something all the time, it's like I'm giving something. It's that silver tongue. I got it in the restaurant business when I was always selling stuff and stuff like that, and it's come very natural to me, and it just makes sense. So you just want to go with it. All right, something common, not very, nothing unusual or anything. Everyone help me welcome Joy to the group. Buddy, this is a great place to learn all about Traffic Monsoon, and to me, honestly, there's no better way to make money than with this business. If you need anything, just ask me or ask here in the group. I usually put something like that. We're here to help each other, or something like that. Something like that. We're all here to help each other. Welcome to Traffic Monsoon. Okay, and either I would go with an exclamation point, or I could do a smiley face. This is my little smiley face. I own the patent on that one, I believe. All right, now because I'm gonna do two groups, I'm gonna copy right here. And this didn't tag it. I don't know why it didn't, because I added them. You want to go over here to the top right, and this is real important. You can add them yourself. Okay, so I come over here and I would write Joy's name, and I would watch it pop up. I don't know why he's not popping up. It did that earlier too. Okay, well, let's just go with it right here. All right, so it's going to go. Let's go ahead and post it. See if I can't tag them in just a second here. If it didn't tag here, I'll try down here. Okay. There it goes. Joey Belt. Hopefully it'll pop up. There it goes. It's blue now. There it goes. It's blue now. For some reason, it didn't let me do it there. It's no biggie. But it's there now, so he'll get a chance to see it. But watch what happens. My notifications are going to go crazy. because the people in this group are really good at helping each other welcome people in and make them feel good about it. Let's see, look at that right here. Tell me how quick was that? I mean, seriously, was that 20 seconds at most? That's the kind of group you want to impress people with. Look at this. This was 55 minutes ago. Here's another downline I just brought in. Okay. There you go. There. That would be Frank Calabro. Okay. He's asking who is American Son. The reason I know that is because he's my sponsor, so I get to see up here American Son's right here. He's a Marine. That's what it actually relates to. About to hit 700 ad packs, y'all. It's doing pretty good. Okay, now let's keep going. This is one group. I want him in both groups. Okay. What I want to do is I'm going to come up here to the top. I'm going to delete this entirely. I'm going to Ari Maccabees, sitting right here. Now, and I'm going to add him in over here. He's probably not already in. Let's give this a second here. Go to RS, go to Joey, G-O-E-Y, add to the group. Bam. He's in there. Now, what's this? I'll right click, paste. Now, I'm going to go over this because I want to see his name brighten up. Why is it not doing that? I don't know why it's not doing it. There you go. There you go. Cool. Finally. Something really worked. Okay. I post. I go ahead and put a like here myself. And then let's just see. It don't take long. You'll start seeing my notifications coming up here again, which I always get hit a lot up here. Now, I've got one more group I want to give him. Now, this time I'm not going to put a welcome mat on this one. I just want him to go ahead and to be part of this one. Okay? Every person that I sponsor, I do this for. Okay? Now, sometimes I'll word it differently. You know, if this is a best friend or something different, or just I'm in the mood, I'll write something original. And if I like it, and if it's a lot different than the ones I have, I'll add it down here. So I'm saying, but the whole point is for me to, you know, have some different ones to go by. And after you do about 6, 10 a day, sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of hard to try to come up with originality. So I'm gonna do Joey, Joey. He's watching my other YouTube video I just made this morning, so I don't think you'll mind me doing this too much, putting him in here in this video. Make him a superstar. Okay, this one I'm not adding anything here. They do this a lot different. This is the official group. What they're going to do here is they're literally going to go underneath one of these, but I got to wait for it to be added pending admin approval. A lot of times you'll have to do that, y'all, and that's fun, but you're not going to be able to throw out the welcome mat. Now, if it's slow enough, you know, if you don't have a whole lot of leads coming in or something, or members, then I would suggest taking the time. Take you a piece of paper, write it down. And, you know, I got a 5-subject notebook. Man, I've already gone through one subject in the last 2 weeks just about from just notes where I stay organized right here. You know, stay on the phone calls, do whatever I got to do. But I put it right here beside me so I can keep track of it. Now, let's go find Joy. There's Joy right here. And let me see here. There's my newest video I told him about. And we're setting up a time. Here's another thing, y'all. I want you to see what we're doing. Anytime, I want you to watch what I put up here. Alright, look, I am joining, I am having a problem. Okay, don't worry about it. I am trying hard. See different things to talk about. My computer. Okay, we set up a time tomorrow. Now, tomorrow at 2 o'clock. Why are we doing this? Because, to be honest, he can probably buy his own ad packs. It's not hard. But, 2 things take place here. Number 1, when he's buying ad packs, he doesn't know exactly how to do it, because in your mind, there's 10 different possibilities. You know, one of them is right. He'd probably figure it out. It's not that hard. But it's nice because it's so simple that if you've seen it once how to do it, you'll never mess it up again. Plus, it gives me a chance to connect directly with Joy. Okay? Now, how much is that going to be worth? You know what I'm saying? Now, on top of that, I'm going to come over here. I'm going to tell him exactly what it is, and this is the words I tell him. All right, you can go down here to the bottom right. I talk about what this 20 PPC, 1000 TE credits are. I come up here and I show him that this is not 1-to-1 yet. It's a 2-to-1 ratio because you haven't got ad packs. So he'll know that. And then I tell him what the unassigned credits are that you can come down here and you can manage it and add them into your websites to promote. And then I come over here and said set up a new banner. And I would tell him to name this whatever he wants because it doesn't matter. Pull down from this. My opinion, the 125s do the best. I do tests on all of them on a regular basis. And then I tell him this. HTTPS. S stands for security. A lot of people don't know that. So you need to make sure you put the security in it. So you want to delete this out. Go put the other one in. You're just going to go through the whole process. Now, whatever way he's planning on paying with, this pays up, PayPal, whatever it was or going to be for tomorrow, whatever it is, the point is, I'm going to work him until he gets there to that point. And now we've had a chance to talk. He feels comfortable with me, probably joke and cut up a little bit, whatever, feel like doing. And I tell him, look, buddy, if you need anything, let me know. I'm accessible to it. And I tell him everything there is to tell him about this. If there is, I tell him, hey, man, just to let you know, if you mash remove over here, you're not going to lose your money from getting paid on ad packs, but you are going to lose. I lost 27,000 clicks on my website because of the fact when I first came in, I bought 51 ad packs, and I forgot exactly how I divided it, but it was 27,000 is basically what amounted to it sometime, form or fashion, and I removed it. And when you put it back archive, it'll bring this back, but you lose your clicks. So you might want to tell them that. You also might want to tell them that the ad clicks is not what you think it is. It's not going to add clicks to this. You want to buy the ad packs because there's profit shares in that and not that. I have a downline who clicked this thinking, oh, okay, well, I've got the ad pack. Let's just add the clicks. Well, it's not. It's not. That's not how you do it. So the whole point is, give clarification, show him how to do it, explain to him why it's pending, explain to him why he's got to do this. He's brand new to this. And the best part is you are connecting to someone, and on top of that, you're also teaching him what he can tell their downline. Of course it's simple, but what's it worth? Know what I'm saying? And when it's all said and done, buddy, look, if you need anything, just let me know. We'll get you squared away. If you really want to start promoting this thing, and I go into detail talking about, what Power Lead Systems has meant to me, because to me that is the backbone to my business. I wouldn't have one without it. Hey, I just made some more money, I believe, $68. But the whole point is, I let them know how important it is that I may be making $60-some a day at 9% off of this, but I'm making $250 plus a day from downline. You know what I'm saying? So whenever you're ready, let me know. And now he knows that, I've kind of gave him that next step. What is that next step? All right. If you've got training pages, anything at all that you can create with Power Lead Systems, it really helps you brand yourself. It's worth doing that. Here's a direct shot directly to my YouTube channel. I just recently updated and added this to it. I gave it a little bit more of appearance. They can match the picture. They can do this and it'll go right to it. And, this is a game plan. This is all sorts of stuff. And down at the bottom, y'all, that's me showing you how to do 60 to 100 leads in Facebook. Down here at the bottom, if I can get down here to it, these are my banners for Traffic Monsoon. Some more banners, and share codes in Power Lead Systems. And then I got a place for the guests and members to comment. Anybody who wants to comment right here, I'll get back to them. And on top of that, I get an email letting them know they did it. Sometimes they will, I can get a straight email back to them. It's almost like support. So at the bottom of my website, on top of my thing down here, at the very bottom, this is actually my funnel I use to get leads in. I got support and training. Now I keep it down here, but to be honest, I tell everybody in the video to let them know it's down there. I've even thought about taking this out and putting it right there possibly, but it's so important to me that they get these three up here. So in due time, I may move the button around somewhere or something like that. But nevertheless, I think you get the point. Make yourself accessible. If you want a big tip, here's the tip of the day right here, y'all. Do YouTube videos. Have your Power Lead Systems, have your Traffic Monsoon, because your Traffic Monsoon is going to blister your Power Lead System sales. $1,100 this week is not bad. 8 diamonds in, 7 days? Ain't bad. That's $100 each, y'all. Hell, I had, I think one day later I had the 9th diamond. So 9 diamonds in like a week and 1 day. Tell people what they need to do, and just make yourself accessible. You know, y'all, I hope to help somebody. That's what I do routine wise. You know what? I don't think I added this yet. Let me show you what I do here. This is real important. Real important. Okay. Number one thing that I give is this right here. The last thing in the world you want is to have someone come in and they do not understand IP addresses. Let's say that Joey is in day one. He's so excited. I contacted you. Man, I can't wait to get rolling. You know, let's buy some ad packs, or worse, he bought ad packs. He goes to McDonald's. He's sitting there showing everybody, hey man, look at my business. He logs into the local IP at the McDonald's, the open IP, and then he's blocked. Well, let's see what happened. Number one, you got somebody who's excited who's no longer excited because there's 2.8 million people here. He's going to have to put in a support ticket. It may take 2 weeks because of the fact that we're growing so much that support even takes care of it. So if he did spend money, let's say if he spent $1,000, first thought that's popping in his mind is all the credibility that my sponsor had, everything is gone. It's gone. This is a scam. This is the first thought that pops in his mind, right? Support is overwhelmed. It's growing pains, man. But you see what happened. This is what lack of educating your downline does. So the very first thing you want to do, is go ahead and take care of this, because what just happened, I just described, going to McDonald's and hooking up, or a resort, and got their laptop out and bam, blocked. Okay? It's going to kill all the momentum and excitement that person had. I don't care if you do everything perfect. If you miss that, you've screwed up. Okay? It's going to kill your income because you're not going to make any money. And it's going to kill their income because they're not going to make any money. I think it's pretty important. To be honest, if I told somebody the IP address, a good deal of the time, especially if they're seniors or something like that, they don't always understand what IPs mean. To help these people out, if they message you, let them understand. If you got to call them, I don't care what you got to do for clarification. Make sure it's very clear what's going on with the IP addresses. And what I'm good for doing is explaining why it's also that way, okay? So give them clarification as to why the IP addresses, so nobody tries to cheat the system, anything stupid like that. And also explain to why you can't have two people on two different devices on the same account logged in at the same time, because it's going to block you as well. Okay? But I would think they would much rather not be blocked and be a little bit scared and fearful about the IP addresses than, and appreciate me telling them that, then finding out that they're blocked out and it's going to take 2 weeks before they can get squared away, maybe even more. I'm not going to lie, I've seen it happen before. 2 weeks to get straightened out, and in that time they're thinking, man, I just wish my sponsor would have told me this. Thinking the money would save me. Time it would have saved me. You know, think about it, y'all. That's so important. You know how important it is? I put that up there before I got my numbers. Number one is the actual webinar. It comes every Thursday. I let them know it's at Thursday night. This one right here is actually my own personal. So it shows it, and it has places where they could sign up underneath, which they're already in, but Power Lead Systems is one of the buttons also. So I like that. So that's going to be it. They can click it. They automatically get the, and that is a great place for them to understand what's going on. Frank does a good presentation, and I always have somebody else that's a guest. Charles Scoville himself, Rob Frazier, people like maybe me, anybody like that, anybody in the group. They just pick normal people sometimes and put them up there. So it's good for them to, and you know what, they can relate to that one person that they have up there and say, you know what, I really appreciated her. Let it happen, man. If you're not the one that sets the fire underneath their tail, who cares? Okay. Number two is going to be the step 2 in my funnel. I do my funnel differently than other people do. I do it for a reason. I like for people to come in as Traffic Monsoon and then decide if they want to do Power Lead Systems. That's my own personal opinion. Okay, they want to decide whether or not they want to go to step 2. To promote. But it's hard for them not to acknowledge the fact that I'm making a lot more money promoting than I would be straight up with ad packs. Okay, but that's their choice, and I'm going to help them either way. Number 2 is tell them to go here and click this, because that's going to let them go through the funnel. It's Frank's personal funnel. To me, the best one that they've got is the one that's like the blue earth. And he gets to see everything. Frank does a good job. It's an entire setup funnel. Not only do you see it, understand it, it sets you up when you're done, you are completed, and it's got Udemy built in. See what I'm saying? It is a all-in-one. And it makes good sense. It complements itself. From one business to the next, it just works. That's it. How good? How good of a setup is it? It's in here as my setup. There's no sense in me doing it when I got a guy that makes $8,300 a week in PLS, ranked #1 in the world, doing it for me. He's got it done together with video and pictures. Okay, so you cannot beat it. Let's go back to my man here. I didn't mean to jump around so much. Okay. Okay, I sent that to him. Now, come back over here. Number 3 is going to be my training page. Yeah, it's my training page itself that I just showed you. It's at the bottom of the page, or I give it a straight link directly to it. Number 4, Frank is not always crazy about this, but it helped me personally, and it's a traffic monsoon calculator. So I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I don't give it out, sometimes I do, but I think it really helps people to understand how it compounds. How much was it worth me? I'm a math guy. Day 1, I bought 51 ad packs. Day 2, I bought 20 more because I got the calculator and realized how valuable it works. Okay, so I'm going to add this to it. Now I'm going to go into my files. Alrighty. My computer is slow when it comes to doing videos. I apologize. That's on my downline right here. He's moving up. He's got about 50 ad packs. Boy's doing good. And he made his own funnel. He's actually, starting to stand out on his own feet. He's branding himself. I think it's very valuable. Y'all, this is it. This is it. So just to recap everything, give people a call to action. Let them, it's going to help you get the signups. That right by itself can be very valuable. Have that silver tongue. Lay out what's going to happen if you sign up, and understand that sign-up's more important than probably anything else. Tell them to friend you up on Facebook, because if you can't help them. You know what I'm saying? I'm willing to bet these are probably 2 new sign-ups right here in Traffic Monsoon that have friended me, and I'm about to go through the whole process again. But if you want to impress people, y'all, that's how you do it. You come into the business. Let's see here. Let's go to Frank's Facebook group. And they feel good about it. And look, it's just a routine thing. You know what I'm saying? This is a lady from earlier. She went diamond and gold recently. So I contacted her to let her know I appreciate it and let her know if she needs anything. Let's see here. Okay, here's somebody. Welcome. Welcome. Here's another welcome. Welcome. And 4 more comments. And that's what it's all about, y'all. And they get to be around these people to see other people that are new or in different parts of their business, and they can relate to these people. That's exactly what they need to be seeing. All right, y'all, I'm done with this video. I hope this helps someone. This is exactly what I do. I'm not going to tell you anything differently. This is exactly what I do. Only thing different that I would tell you that would help you is give out your phone number. Get yourself accessible to these people. If you're doing YouTube, put your number down there. They will call you. I've talked to so many people, my earlobe is raw. But you know what? That's PLS sales. A lot of these people are already in Traffic Monsoon. They want to know how to make their business work. I'm sitting there telling you how to do it. I've got credibility. I quit my job in 6 months. Most people can't do that. I know that. I stayed focused. I stayed committed, and I believed in my business, and that's what's going to get you. But you need to know these little things I'm telling you right now. It's going to help you stay on track. Okay? If you're not in Traffic Monsoon, y'all, click the link down below. Here it is. Go ahead and sign up. I'll get you hooked up. Just like I said earlier, I'll welcome you into the Facebook groups. Get you connected around the right kind of people. You get to see the millionaires in our group. And go ahead and sign up. If you do not friend me on Facebook, I cannot help you, because I got a guy named Michael Williams. As sharp as the guy is, he's done excellent in this business. Same week I got another Michael Williams. I cannot waste my day trying to find you. If you cannot come up here and find me and do exactly what these 2 new people done, there's nothing I can do for you. Okay, I just cannot waste a day trying to find my 60 leads that I've got. Okay, so if I can't find that page, okay, and that's it, y'all. Just go ahead and get down there. As soon as you come in, start playing with the cash links. Don't even buy no ad packs right now, unless you're ready and believe in the business and know it's real. If not, go sit your tail inside the Facebook groups I've added you to and ask questions. Ask me all the questions in the world. That's the whole point of all this, man. I want you to feel comfortable with this. You know what I did? I went and set the Facebook group. I didn't leave until I understood it. And you know what else I did? I didn't leave because I believed in it. I didn't leave until I wanted it more than I didn't. When I got excited about it, when I connected with Kenneth Hassler, when I found out he bought 100 ad packs, it blew my mind. I was like, "Are you serious? Anybody pays 100?" Y'all, I can tell you, I get somebody with 100 ad packs now every week. Every week. It's not unusual. People believe in it. If you jump big in your business, they're going to jump big also. Okay? It's really hard to sell someone on jumping big when you've got one ad pack. Okay? So that's something to think about. Now, if that's the best you can do, then you better be on a game plan, and you better give to other people a game plan, and you better be posting on your timeline every day showing people that you're excited, show people that you're connected to it, because you're going to have to show them that you're committed for those people to start jumping bigger than you did. Because the first thing they're going to ask is, why didn't Sean do it? Well, I did. I jumped as far as I could. I felt like I could, and that's exactly what I did, and I get benefits from it. Okay? It's all part of belief and commitment. I'm done, y'all. If you need anything, just let me know. Phone number's down below, and if you need power lead systems, y'all go diamond, go gold. It's a must in Traffic Monsoon. I would be working 13-hour shifts a day if I didn't have it. Have a good day. Appreciate it.